Hey guys, we just wanted to hop on here real quick and kind of give you the idea behind pursuing one day. We also call it P1D. What was it? Three years ago?
Yeah.
We
right,
lived
3 years
in
ago.
Tennessee, and we had always planned a couple of vacations we were planning, and some things got canceled because of COVID. But to come out west and show our kids just a different part of the country, and the opportunity came that we could move, I consider where we're at out west,
Yeah.
move out west for a few years, and we jumped on it. We wanted to take a couple of vacations and turn it into a couple of years of taking our kids around different places. The other thing we found living in a big city, besides the traffic, the cost of living, the opportunities are endless, and you say yes to this and you say yes to that, and before you realize it, you've said yes to so many things that you now don't really have control over your own schedule and what you want to do. And we were just really not enjoying the life that we had, in a sense, built and put upon ourselves. So anyways, we jumped on the opportunity to move. We moved in basically halfway across the country in 2 months. We moved in the winter, and then once summer came around, we started looking for campers. We wanted to be able to go wherever we wanted to go, take our family, take our Malinois with us wherever we went, because that is not a breed that everybody accepts.
And mind you, we have never camped before. So that's
I
not
haven't
something
even
that
said.
we grew up
Did I
doing.
say we bought a camper?
You did, yeah. You just mentioned that.
Yeah.
So,
So we bought a camper, and neither of us have camped. We have not pulled anything behind a truck that size. We didn't even tent camp as children. So needless to say, we went all in on this type of vacation style, and just kind of threw fate to chance. Good thing, we loved it. Kids loved it. And yeah, away we went.
Yeah, it's your own hotel on wheels. Now we can't stand to stay at a hotel now that we have an RV. I mean,
But you have to. It's
certain situations.
It's not for everyone, and it is definitely not a cheap hobby to have.
And
Anyah, come.
And if you want to take your pet around with you to everywhere you go, what's the best way to do it other than in an RV? So it's wonderful.
Yeah. So pursuing one day, how did we get that? So we slowly started trying to take back control in Tennessee by choices. We do homeschool. That was one thing. We also wanted to take our children on experiences with us before they left the house, and as many of them as we could. And our window is small. We have a 15 and almost 14-year-old. So we realize now how time quickly goes by with your children, and we wanted to do as much as we could with them. We also, in our mid-40s, hear people, well, one day I want to do this, or when I retire I want to do this. And I'm sorry, you're early 40s. I'm mid-40s.
That's true. Yeah. I'm the young one in the relationship.
But anyways, always hearing people say, well, one day I'll get to that, or one day we'll get to this, and when I retire. But we don't want to wait for one day, because you just never know. You never know what your health is going to look like. You don't know what your finances will look like. You don't know what obligations are going to come once you are to retirement and your one day gets there. So we wanted to start pursuing our one day now.
Right now. Yeah. With our kids while they're still at home with us.
Yeah.
And to give them lasting memories, but also a lot of laughs as well, because there's a lot of ups and there's some downs too.
Every trip.
But those are the funny moments.
Every trip there are. So anyways, right now we're just putting some videos out. Family and friends have always been interested in what we're doing and have wanted to see it. But we hope that anybody watches these videos will enjoy them, and if you're looking for ideas for trips and vacations, we hope that you get some information from them. That's really all it is. Our one day right now is going to different national parks and other places along the way, obviously. Besides the Smokies, and we lived next to them growing up, I had never been to a national park. until we started this.
Really, where we grew up in the South, I mean, what most people do is, you go to the beach, which is great. That's fun, but
it is a lot of fun.
That's kind of the main thing you do. But we wanted to explore. I think what we found out now is that we love the mountains now more than the beach or the West. I mean, the landscape out here is just unbelievable.
I should just give up.
Because we never got to experience that when we were younger.
You love rocks.
Yes, I love rocks. Like the Red Rocks Utah trip was...
Brent loves rocks.
Has been
He's like a little
my
kid.
favorite trip. And we've been to some epic places, but southern Utah is just magic to me.
Yeah. So obviously we are going to a lot of national parks. We are going to be using our camper to take us some other interesting places, we hope, in the future. And we love to hike, all those outdoor things. We like to paddleboard. Yeah. Anyways, so we hope that you'll enjoy them. You'll get some information out of them. We hope that maybe it inspires you to start your one day. Truly, we do. Whatever it is, we have, like I said, been taking small steps over the year to just start pursuing things that make us happy, pursuing things that we want to fulfill while we have our kids or after, our kids leave. And we hope that it inspires our children to do what they want to do and not just go with the flow or what they're said to do. We also think that starting small is better than not at all. Don't just keep putting things off that you've dreamed about or that you want to do. This winter, we will be putting together some videos and putting them out for you guys. We do work full-time. I work part-time and I homeschool 2 teenagers. We have a Belgian Malinois who, if you know the breed, she is literally like having another child. She takes so much time. So we're limited as to how many places we can go each year because of vacation and all. But some of the things we're going to get out for you this year, we did the Mighty 5 this spring down in Utah. So we did Canyonlands, Arches, Capitol Reef, Bryce Canyon, and Zion. Yeah. We did a 2-week vacation down there, and it could have been a month. It was amazing.
It was awesome.
We also went the right time of year.
Right.
Which, homeschooling, we can schedule our trips on the shoulder seasons when the weather's really nice in some of these places and the crowds are lower.
Yep.
We're also going to have videos from the Black Hills of South Dakota in there, Custer State Park, which is also in the Black Hills and in South Dakota. And we went back to Yellowstone this year and we went back to Grand Tetons. The Tetons, actually, both sets of grandparents were there with us on that one, which was a fabulous trip. And
we'll show you quite a bit of Jackson Hole as well, because that's right there within the Tetons. So great place.
And like we said at the beginning, I still feel like we're new to this, even though this was our second full summer of doing this. We will show you as much as we can, the fun things and the bad things that are funny. Sometimes this past season, we didn't have the camera rolling. Like when we went to Utah, we left and it was snowing and icing and it snowed on us all day. We got to our Harvest Host in Colorado and it was still snowing and the wind was 30 miles per hour, and when we woke up it was 15 degrees. And this was our shakedown trip to make sure everything was working. So needless to say, we were a little worried with all of our babies in the camper. Is everything going to work?
We were dry camping.
Camping.
We have one lead acid battery, so that cold, the batteries do not love the cold weather, and so we were worried about our tongue jack, which worked, but it was very slow. And
the slide was slow. But anyways,
we'll have all that.
We were so
for you.
Stressed out, we did not get that recorded, but we hope to. And like I said, we are not professionals. The first year we weren't recording everything. We hit a tree. Still have the massive dent to show that.
Well, we jumped all in and went to Rocky Mountain National Park as our first long trip.
Yeah.
And
no hookups.
No
hookups. My husband likes to just go big, or you might as well stay home.
And it's at a 35-foot pull through, so it's like, hey, couldn't get any easier, right?
No.
And you just pull right in. You don't have to back in or anything. Well,
He slammed the truck into a tree.
I hit a tree.
We also learned what altitude sickness was as our son was projectile vomiting all over the campsite while our neighbors were having dinner.
Because we were at almost 10,000 elevation. So we learned altitude sickness.
I experienced altitude sickness too, but then last summer we also experienced your truck breaking down on the side of the road on our way home from Yellowstone.
A 2-year-old truck with only 28,000 miles and what were we, 100 miles from home?
That didn't matter. It was rural Wyoming, and let me just say, it is not easy when your truck breaks down, you're towing a camper, you have 2 kids, and a Malinois that someone is willing to come pick up all of that circus and bring you back. But we did.
Yep.
Anyways.
We got it done.
We are not professionals. We will show as much of all that stuff to you as we can because we hope to entertain you with our real life and our stories. But we just wanted to get on real quick and just kind of give you an idea of what the channel is about. I feel funny saying, but it really is like our heart behind it.
It is. I mean,
it really is pursuing things that are family-centered, family-oriented, and that dreams that we have, and of course as they change, we'll change what we pursue. But we hope you enjoy what we put together. I think the videos will get better as they go.
Yeah, they will. We're learning how to edit, and they'll get better and
have
funnier.
Grace.
Yeah, for sure. And just like our channel, pursue that one day. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring, as cliche as that is. But take advantage of the time that you have now and go out and enjoy.
And with your kids.
Absolutely. So that's what we're here for. We hope you enjoy the videos, and thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.